What's up there, guys? Is this working? Yep. Right, I'll do a quick intro and right, yeah, that's the sound working. Right, that's gonna go on forever. Right, let's get that volume turned off. Okay. Um, this is Harlow, day one. I did say we were going to do this. Oh, hang on. Right, let's start this properly. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Borderlands 4. We're playing Harlow. All the way through. We're going to do everything, complete everything, the whole game. I did say we are going to start this a couple of days ago, so sorry it's a bit late. Basically, I've had the flu, so I've not been able to do anything apart from sulk in bed. So my apologies on that one. But yeah, here we go. I haven't played Harlow yet. I haven't played anyone outside of Vex, really. I played a little bit of Rafa, but nothing major. So yeah, I'll leave all this in case people want to watch the whole cutscenes and everything. So if I'm annoying you talking over it, my apologies. But yeah, we're gonna start off. We're basically gonna be pretty slow and steady, I won't lie. But yeah, it's not a one life, to answer a question already. I will try not to die, obviously. But yeah, we're just gonna play, get our way all the way through the game, and yeah, show off, but you know what I mean, show off what we can do, show off all the missions and how to complete things, try a load of new builds out, work out what works well. If we find particularly good builds, I'll do standalone videos for builds that I recommend, etc. I will credit anyone whose ideas I use. I haven't got a clue with Harlow. I've not even looked at a skill tree, so this will be fun. Yeah, we'll do our best. I played on normal mode, to be honest, to start with my Vex when I was just playing through the game to get an idea of it all. Vex, I think, is probably going to be the strongest character in the game from what I've seen of other people playing it and my own way of playing. I think she's brilliant. Like, there's so many ways you can build it. It's fantastic. If you are interested in my Vex build, I have posted on my YouTube channel what I believe is the current best Vex build. Head over to YouTube, AC Jedi Pirate on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, head over to twitch.tv/AC Jedi Pirate. I'm online there. The plan will be to do sort of Monday to Friday AM sort of time, UK, about 11 AM, maybe midday, that sort of time, UK, a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours. But I've been ill all week, so this is Friday today, afternoon. So yeah, it's the first time I've felt well enough really to sit and talk for a couple of hours. So yeah, we'll get something started. I wanted to get something out this week, you know. So here we go. This is the intro to the game. Like I say, we're going to pick Harlow. Not particularly for any other reason. I've already done Vex. I started at Rafa. I think Rafa, if anything, everyone's seen and done a lot of Rafa. Amon, I think, it's a bit weak at the moment, and he's waiting on a lot of buffs from Gearbox, by the sounds of things, to make him viable. So we're going to wait on Amon. He does look really cool, but apparently his skills don't really do a lot. So yeah, we'll see how that pans out. If this one's successful, maybe we'll do Amon afterwards. It won't be quick this, by the way, because I'm going to do everything. So there you go. We're going to do all the side quests. We're going to find all the collectibles, all that sort of fun. We're not going to speed run the game. So if this isn't your sort of thing, don't stress about it. We'll just do what we can. But more slow paced. As I've said in previous videos, I'm not a professional streamer. This is not my job. Yeah, we'll just show the game as what it can do, basically. And if you're interested in having a bit of a watch along, really, I will try and edit the streams from each video down a bit. Nothing crazy, of course. Well, I don't have the software, hardware, or technology. It's just me and my Xbox and a mobile phone. So, as I say, not a professional job. We'll only do what we can do. But yeah, I'm not that great at the game either. That's not what I'm trying to say here. It's just something I do for a bit of fun. I haven't seen a lot of sort of playthrough videos. You know, figure if I make one, there'll be one out there that people can watch along with. As I say, I'll cut out the boring bits. I'm a bit of a unfogger. I'll go everywhere and try and find everything. So here we go. We'll pick Harlow. We'll go with that. And we're off. Yeah, let's see if she's any good.
That one.
Hey, slow down. Where are we headed?
The timekeeper thinks you could be of use. Me? I'd rather kill you.
You're no fun. Open your heart to curiosity. Hey, are you hovering? Is that quantum levitation? Do some tricks.
Tempting. But I do only as he commands.
Come on. Quick front flip into a 10-10 straight stand. He'll never know.
That's where you're wrong. He's always watching. Time to bolt.
Don't let your dreams become regrets.
What use is a Vault Hunter? You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
And who are you?
My name is my use. The ones who gave it to me called me Timekeeper. Now you may have had free will out there in the myriad galaxies, but here, on Kairos, you exist in my universe. You will obey my will, and you'll serve the use I have for you.
Good luck with that.
Luck? We don't have that here either. Humans need a stronger hand than luck to keep them deterministic. Like any domesticated animal, they must be tagged, tracked, and when necessary, shoved back into place. This bolt is that guiding hand. My hand. On your neck forever. There. The bolt is part of you now. You are no longer a Vault Hunter. I have a new use for you. And once that use is done, I can offer you a life in my order. Comfortable. Peaceful.
I'm more the loud ending type.
Then you should have gone out guns blazing when you had the chance.
Right, well, here we go. This won't be too easy, actually, at the start. As I say, we are playing on hard mode. You start off with no shield, no good weapons, no rep kit, So yeah, we are gonna do our best to try and stay alive. Not that it's wildly important. It's a long game. There's no chance of me doing this in one life.
Come on.
I know that's the only other series I've ever really uploaded before was my One Knife Mows. But I'm Borderlands 3, so
So is my
yeah,
intel right?
it'd be nice just to be able to play without
Vault Hunter
stressing.
too?
But we'll
Yeah,
try and
I'm Harlow.
stay
I'm not
alive for as long as
complaining,
possible.
but why are you helping me?
Watch me die like literally around the corner here now,
Free
but
this whole
you know.
planet. I figured we could use all the Vault Hunters we can get.
This is RJ, in case you don't know.
Guards are onto us. Take them out.
With pleasure.
Oh yeah, forget that. No way to heal.
Banged up. Grab this rep kit. Should take the edge off. Come on.
Let's
We
get
gotta
that
get to
there.
the next floor. The security room up there's our way out.
Pretty swanky for a prison. Not that I've been in a ton of prisons.
They're called the Order for a reason. They like things neat and under control. People, too. Everyone who lands on Kairos ends up here. But the only welcome people get is the Timekeeper's domination.
What were those things?
Synths. The Timekeeper's robot army.
Try and grab a bit more
Good
ammo.
riddance.
There you go. That'll help. Alright. It's been a while since we've done the first mission. Bear with me. There goes RJ. Is there anything up here? I don't think there is. This is a more relaxed gameplay than you're probably used to from people that play this game. Probably a bit older than most of the other streamers out there. So yeah, my apologies if you're looking for something fast-paced, exciting. I'll do my best. Yeah, that's to show we are playing it on hard. I thought it'd be harder than this. I remember struggling. Unless they've made it a bit easier since the patches and whatnot. It wasn't that easy with my Vex on normal mode, getting through it. But apparently, I've got better at aiming. Maybe, to be fair, I've just got a lot better at the mechanics of the game since it's come out. We've played quite a lot of it. So,
See if there's anything fun in here. Damn it! Lockdown's got us hemmed in. Echo 4, get hacked.
what we got here then? So we've got that. Basically the same.
That'll buy us some time. We're gonna crack
That'll be
this
pretty
prison
good too.
wide open. Vault Hunter, want to do the honors?
Sure thing, RJ.
Prison break, baby! Nice one!
Is there a map for this bit? I don't even know where this bit is, you know. It doesn't really say, does it?
Doors open.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
don't think there's anything to be found here. Well, I'm pretty sure there isn't, so I've completed the whole game. I've got all the achievements bar 1, which is get all the characters to level 50, basically. So, yeah, considering I've only completed the one character, that's why we haven't done that yet. But I assume there's nothing here, so I didn't look the first time, I just ran through.
6 years ago, that moon appeared from nowhere. The sky
Yeah,
cracked open.
there we go,
shards
that's
fell
Elpis
from rain.
in the Borderlands 3.
Guess it got us in. The Timekeeper's been a full tyrant ever since.
What did you mean when you said the prisoners won't get far?
They're bold. just like us. Won't be long before the Timekeeper walks them right back into their cells. We just need the Timekeeper looking their way, not yours, until we can jam your bolt.
Oh dear. Right. It's kind of weird this bit because RJ sort of slowly but surely gives you certain things. He goes, oh, here you go, have a grapple, and oh, here you go, have a shield later on, I think, as well. And it's just like, you know, if you give me the shield at the start, it would have been a lot easier. But never mind. You don't have to play this bit once you've completed it once. You can skip all of this, but for the sake of the run, I'll include it. Might as well.
You're gonna need this.
Cash whilst we wait for him to give me his grapple hook.
Good. Now, follow my lead, all right?
If you are playing on console like me, I've messed with the controls a little bit, so my grapple is B rather than right stick. I basically just switched them, so yeah, I just find it quicker for movement. I think it's sort of advanced controls on Call of Duty, they call it. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever had a look around here, so.
Whew, better than good. So, escape successful? Are we clear?
Not exactly. The Order's gonna have search parties combing through these woods. I stashed us a ride out, though. Let's meet up ahead.
I don't expect there to be anything sort of hidden, but yeah, we'll have a little look. We're in no rush. So it's going to be a long-winded series. I'll try and upload it relatively regular to make up for the not being here on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll do a bit today and probably a bit tomorrow. Get them uploaded so that when we start next week, it'll be on Monday. It'll be a bit further along. Yeah, I'll not sit here and just talk pointlessly over it because I'll be cutting a lot of this out for the sake of making it into some sort of episode. But I'll leave the full stream up on the channel in case somebody feels the need to watch it. I doubt they will, but you know, it's going to sit through 3 hours of relatively slow gameplay by me, but we'll see. It's there if you want it.
You'll have to crouch.
RJ, if the Timekeeper can take me over with this bolt, can I just remove it? Wouldn't be my first self-surgery.
Oh, no. That thing is in there, hitched to your nervous system. When people try to rip their bolt out, it turns them crazy. Or just straight up kills them.
So why bother running? It's just a matter of time.
Not with Echo 4 on our side. He's jamming my bolt. And if we can get you somewhere safe while the Timekeeper's distracted, we'll jam yours too.
I miss the ability to dash. You get a flight kit, glide kit, whatever it is. It's one of the first things you do when you actually complete this little prologue bit, and it gives you the ability to dash and stuff, glide, etc. Always fun. Something I didn't start doing straight away, you know, being a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna sound like I'm so old. I'm not that old, but like, yeah. being a bit older, I thought, yeah, I'm used to more boots on the ground sort of gameplay, but I enjoy the, I've sort of learnt it and enjoy the mechanics actually, they're pretty cool.
Return now, Vault Hunter, or this island will become your grave. I mean, it still will. Sooner than planned.
You can't go that way, yeah. I do know the way, I'm just seeing if there's anything. I expect there isn't. Basically, I'm missing an echo lock, and I cannot work out. I've looked online, can't work out where on earth it is. I assumed it must have been something maybe missing the early part of the game.
Keep a low profile.
I've checked. It's not a mission one. It's not a hidden one. It's not a. It's not one that's shown anywhere on the map. I've collected them all. I've got, I think it's 155 or 1656. That's what it says. But
I watched some Echo Tube tutorials. Did you come here for the vault too?
No. I was born on Kairos. But I heard all about vault hunters from off-rollers who crashed. When the Moonfall chaos started, I took my chance and struck out on my own. Been training up ever since. I'll introduce you to the leader of the Crimson Resistance when we get off this island. I only joined recently, but it's exactly what this planet needs. A whole rebellion, fighting together for freedom from the Timekeeper. Oh, and I can't wait to rub it in his shiny face when we crack that vault of his.
thing over here, isn't it? Okay, it's even an actual weapon chest. I'll get something a bit better than what we've got here. Is that better? Yes, it is. Grab that one. Take that one as well. I used a lot of Jacobs on the last character, and on my Rafa that I've started to do, I'm using a lot of Jacobs as well, so I try and use some of the other gear. I feel like you end up using it consistently, but it is what it is. They're just the strongest weapons. Certainly to be starting with until you can find sort of like legendary or high value gear. Seem as valuable this year to some of the elements and stuff. So sorry, RJ. Barrel trolled me. Not to spoil the game, but I'm assuming everyone knows now. You kill RJ at the end of the game. Despite the fact it appears that he dies now, he does not. That's weird. Sort of blocked my ascension there, isn't it?
Our ride's just through here.
There is no escape.
Damn, this door wasn't locked when I came through. Give me a sec. The lock is giving me some trouble, but I've got my best bot on it. This could take a bit. Hey, I left a stash up on the ridge when I was doing my recon. How about you clean it out while I get this door open?
Timekeeper has gifted you with
Okay.
You got a cozy little camp going up here, RJ.
I've been waiting a long time for the right Vault Hunter to arrive. Go ahead, raid the place.
RJ, shield's operational.
Okay. I think that's just not, I don't think there's anything else we can do up here. There's a big space there, but you can't get there from what I've seen. It's one of the somewhat frustrating things, for me anyway, about this game. You just have to get used to it, is you can't go everywhere. You can't unfog the whole map. I have tried. Certainly as far as I'm aware, you can't do it anyway.
There we go. Let's get to our ride. Maybe we can even pick up some of the other prisoners.
So yeah,
Oh,
we'll
no,
do what
no.
we can.
He...
Excuse me.
He made me.
There was a time
Yeah.
I would have used it.
If you haven't worked out, you don't know, I will explain. The bolts that the timekeeper put in you take you over, basically, and he controls you and makes you do whatever he wants you to do. Echo 4, RJ's friend there, blocks his one, but isn't currently blocking ours. But that changes in a second when RJ dies.
We have to get out of here now.
And Echo 4 blocks our one instead.
I thought he'd march them back to their cells. I never imagined he'd butcher them all. We need to get your bolts
So yeah,
as soon as
just in
possible.
case you're wondering, that's
I
what
hijacked an
happens.
undergun ship for us. It's just
That's
down
the
the
sort of thing that's going on here. A lot of the enemies that you fight are basically people that have ripped the bolts out themselves, that's turning into the sort of standard Borderlands psychos that everyone knows and loves. So that's the explanation for psychos in this game. It used to be that they were sort of left over from the corporate wars and stuff like that. It's crazy people. But yeah, there's a bit more of a reason to it in this game, seemingly.
We are getting out of here!
Right. Better kill this guy then. I think we might be better off using this, you know. Yeah, we will be. I'm reluctant to try and just use Jacobs all the time, but having spent a lot of time using it in other builds, but this is why everyone uses it. The difference is night and day. You just basically melt everybody. We'll leave them alive for a bit and actually pick a bit of XP off some of these guys. Might say that's not really worth it actually. 4 XP a go. There you go. Whatever. Didn't really help us out, that did it. We got a new dealerless pistol.
Hey,
That for
can I get a
junk.
hand up?
We got here then. We'll take that because the alt fire stuff is really strong in the game. Basically, if you haven't played yet, it's a great game. I recommend it. But yeah, the under barrel stuff right there. So you see where it says full auto, bottom right of the screen. Press down. I've got zip rockets on this one. Same as Borderlands 3, but basically the stuff's actually good this time around.
Ow!
Excuse me.
Is where I betray you. Seriously, can you imagine? Thanks. We gotta get out of here before the timekeeper. Yeah!
Too late.
What are you? Oh, crap.
I'm always watching. I wanted to see how useful my new Vault Hunter could be in action. Besides, it's more fun getting your hands dirty when they aren't your hands.
Echo! Transfer ownership!
That's me now unbolted. Well, not unbolted, but Echo blocks it. Fortunately, that means RJ is in the hands of the
You
timekeeper.
okay? RJ?
What use is a Vault Hunter? None at all.
No!
There we go. That's the prologue. And this is where you will start if you skip that bit. If you've completed it once before, start on the beach here. That's Lily, seemingly talking to us. You don't see her until right at the end of the game, as far as I'm aware. But, yeah.
Scoop it up, beach trash. Oh, there's some over there. Beach trash. Getting rich off the beach trash.
Claptrap's back.
Oh.
Yeah, so for this episode, as I say, we're just gonna
My savior,
probably do this first area.
my chosen hero, sent from the starry beyond.
Maybe go and grab the car as well. Early doors.
I said, are you my chosen hero, sent from the starry beyond? It's a simple question. Yeah. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, we're just chilling today. Yeah,
I am a CL4PTP.
starting a new playthrough on Borderlands 4.
Claptrap, last vestige of the Crimson Resistance. So, what's your whole deal?
I'm Harlow. And my whole deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ, my #1 recruit, most promising Vault Hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He didn't make it.
Huh. Bummer. Say, have I mentioned how promising you look? Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, new RJ. Oh gosh, there's so much to do. Let me give you the tour. We've got everything we'll need to free this planet. A couple shacks, a banner, complimentary hot dogs. Ta-da! What do you think? I set up our recruitment center on this beach because it's so nice, and not because I was stuck or scared. Not a ton of applicants lately, but I knew it was just a matter of time. So, much time. Take some hot dogs!
Okay, these are batteries.
They're complimentary. You're supposed to compliment them. Rude. Whatever. Look, I got it hard out here. All my top dogs got eaten by those psychopathic reapers higher up on the beach.
Okay. How about I take care of your Ripper problem?
Really?
Thanks, man. I'm not a professional streamer, though. I'm just doing this for a bit of fun. It's kind of you to offer, though.
This way. We're headed to that old order broadcast tower. I was going to use it to send out a planet-wide recruitment message, but I couldn't get up the elevator without getting taken apart by Rippers.
Right, let's get started. And finally, actually on proper Kairos. So,
Clear out these Rippers,
Yeah.
rookie.
bit of fun. We will use the specialisations. I don't know if it's a grey area, if people are doing like challenge runs or whatever yet, but I'll go into that in a second when we get a chance to update the skill tree and whatnot.
Man, I need glasses.
Yeah, if you want to add me on Discord, you can. It's the same as my Twitch name, same in YouTube. It's AC Jedi Pirate on both. If you want to add me, if you want to show me your designs, you can. I can't promise I'll be using any because I'm unlikely to ever use a logo or a banner or any of that stuff. So, but again, feel free if you want to show me. I'm happy to look at them. Right, have we got our first little bug in the game here? Maybe. Will do. Will do. Oh dear. Right, we're going to end up save quitting, I think, here or something like that in a minute. That's so annoying, that is, isn't it? Right, we're going to do the green tree, I think. I don't know why. That there, it's just so much like all the other skills that have always been in Borderlands. This one here, I don't actually know what that does, to be honest with you. I don't really know what this does either, flex generator, but yeah, we'll go with this to start with. A bit more crit damage, always useful. Oh, we got 2 points already, wow. Gun damage, always useful, so we'll go with that. And we'll even take the reloaded guns in Fight for Your Life. There we go. That's the specialisation bit anyway, by the way. I don't know if people are using these on sort of fresh character runs, but it seems silly not to.
One robot army brought a +1 to 4 to this hootenanny. Nice work, rookie. As always, murder is the best solution to any problem.
What were those guys doing?
This way to the elevator! They're stuck down here too. They've been trying to use glide packs to reach the top of the tower to escape, but mostly they've just been splatting against the wall. Hey, you're splat resistant, right? maybe you could steal a glide pack and fly across to get the elevator running. They've got them at a Ripper camp nearby. That new echo device you got can show you where to go. Good thing he's useful, because he is definitely not cute or marketable. I'm gonna stick over here by the tower. Ooh, all these dead guys had a ton of trash on them.
Right, let's have a little look at what we're dealing with here then. It's been a while since we've started off. So we've got to get there to get the glide pack to unlock the safe house, which we're trying to get to. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll just crack on and do that straight off the bat. So we're not messing around, just to... this first boss that you get the glide pack off is called Splash Zone. Everybody has been killing Splash Zone pretty consistently for the first couple of weeks, trying to get all these dedicated legendary drops, etc. We're not going to do that. It's been seen too many times, basically, in my opinion. I don't even know what this does. That's fine. So it's like a trap, like the gravity snare, maybe. Can you move it? Oh yeah, oh that's cool. Right. This isn't the best. One of the things I am a bit concerned of with oh hello, we'll have that. Yeah. Right. I know I said I was going to try and avoid using Jacob stuff, but Jacob shotgun straight away is going to change the damage output instantly.
Oh, I mapped that out perfectly.
Right. That will definitely help, even at white rarity.
Hey, die on this.
There we go. I think we've leveled something else up again. Is that a specialisation? Yeah. Right, so these don't go together. But you sort of put in a percentage in that consistently to start things off as well. Press up on the directional pad, it shows you where to go, always useful. So we will run around and try and find everything. I'm just going to run direct to each objective. Quite happy to explore. So get a few kills. Get a feel for how the character works. Let's try and use this thing here. I don't really know what it does, to be honest with you, outside of seemingly just does AoE damage. So that's kind of cool. Gives me overshield as well, which is definitely useful. No complaints with that. Seems to work quite nicely. We'll try the other ones though, as we play through the game. I'm going to exclusively stick to a particular build. I don't have one at all. I've seen a couple of people use Harlow, but we'll take that for now. It's better than what we're using. Yeah, I don't know what the best way to do it is yet. That's why we're doing this now. We're going to work it out as we go along.
Aimed at perfectly.
You're looking for a big guy named Splash Zone. I kill everyone else too. These guys are called rippers because they rip the bolts right out of their necks. Oh, they also like to rip people's limbs off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's unrelated to the name.
Damn. You're willing to die. For what? Goodbye, everybody else. Stop laughing. Don't look good.
It's a strange action skill, gotta be honest. It's difficult to sort of work out what's actually happening with it, but takes a bit of getting used to, I imagine. Yeah, I don't want to use the bubble one because I just feel like it's phase lock from Borderlands 2, which they basically brought back again. Borderlands 3 on Amara, and you know, brought it back yet again for this one. I just feel like we've played hours and hours and hours of these games before, where it's all exactly the same as this. That's even better shotgun. So yeah, we'll level up whilst we're here, might as well. I think we'll go into that crit damage, that makes most sense straight away. So we've got an enemy entangled, we're doing more damage to them. The entangled, I assume, means when they're glowing in all the oil spill colours, for want of a better word. That's more powerful than that, there we go. I guess she said that before she even killed one of them, but you know. Right. We want to get this straight away because it's we'll do more damage to the people that are entangled soon. Probably use my rep kit. You pick it up like that. Yeah. Okay, we'll get used to that. We'll try it out for today anyway, so we'll probably move on to something different next time. Take that as junk for now, no use. Always good, oh hello, we've got here, that's even better. It's got to be better than that, I would have, it's not. Strange. Right. Keep it moving. More reload speed. We should be alright. Alright, so I think you sort of put people in a bit of a dome by the looks of it. Sort of snare them, and, I don't know. It does something to them anyway. Alright, let's grab our specialisation upgrade. There we go. Percent almost gun damage. That's going to help. Finding a lot of Jacob shotguns, you know, that is well, it's good, obviously. People down here. Yeah, we'll grab these guys as well whilst we're down here. Splash zone's in that little bridge across the way there, but we'll clear the whole area out before we fight him. I think that's it. Excuse me again. As I say, I haven't been very well this week, so my apologies if I'm coughing or whatever. I'll try and mute myself. End up with some sort of sneezing or coughing fit. But... Right, let's get Splash Zone killed for the first. Well, not the last time, I guarantee that. It won't be the last time. About doing that, if we can pick this up and just sell it straight away. That's one of the good things about this game, is you can pick stuff up as junk and then sell your junk straight away. Like that. New feature for the game.
Oh, real mature. Oh, that's the guy. He's got the key to the chest for the glide packs.
one. Don't want it.
Ooh. I just don't know if it's doing damage. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, does it? You can get actual kills with the action skill. Maybe you have to get the augment set up for it. Either way. He's dead. We'll take that because it's an improvement. It's also an improvement. Is it an improvement, that? Not massively. You'd think that's got to be an improvement. Yep. That's definitely an improvement. Is this one? No. Okie dokie. I think that's basically it. That's the glide pack. There you go. Sure, there's nothing that we're missing. Excuse me again. Right. There you go. Now we can glide and dash.
Now you can glide in the air like a majestic dove. For a receipt, you have to chase around in the parking lot.
Red chest here. We got anything useful?
Where we saw those guys splat off of earlier.
Take that. That's better. We'll take that as well. It says nuke on it. That's got to do some damage, you'd have thought. These things are kind of cool here. If you shoot these boxes, people probably know this already, but you get wild animals out of them. Manglers in this case, but it can be anything. One, it's decent for XP, but two, if normally in an area where you're surrounded by either the Rippers or the Order, who are the two sort of factions of enemies to be fighting, and they won't necessarily fight for you, I don't think, but basically you can release them to add a bit of chaos and a bit of fodder for other people to shoot at.
Possible. Some people think all of reality is a hallucination by a giant computer.
Sounds dumb, but I bet it sounds really smart to dorks. Now that you have the glide pack, you could get across to the tower and send the elevator down for me on the double.
Right, where are all these guys? There we go. We'll get all these guys cleared up. We might as well take the free XP. As I say, we're not in any major rush here. We're just going to try and do... The reason I started that Rafa without streaming it, by the way, is just so I can plan sort of streams and routes. As you see, this is the map. We're in the Fade Fields. That's where you start. There's a bunch of sections, basically. This is the first one. We'll pretty much clear this whole section in this stream. And that's the plan. So we'll run around and see everything and grab everything, etc. I don't know if we might just dip into the next one to get the car, you know, because it's a lot faster once you've got wheels. But yeah. First things first, we'll go and unlock this safe house, because otherwise we're just sitting around here doing nothing. Yeah, you can do loads of side quests, and there's contracts and stuff that you can do in this game, which are really cool. Good XP, and they're actually quite fun to do. So yeah, there's a lot to do on the game. Keeps it interesting. Shake this cough. Yeah. She doesn't feel as strong as the other two characters, I have to say. It's early days yet. That doesn't seem to actually do anything, does it? It entangles them, which is a thing it does. But, yeah. It doesn't do damage of its own, if you know what I'm saying. Which I'm sure you do. It does feel like you're going to be reliant on get people entangled to create damage, basically. A bit like the skill we've already spec'd into. We'll spec into it again here. Basically, if you can get them entangled in there, we're doing more crit damage off the bat. What are we looking at here? Sorry, I just had a quick message. Yeah, no, nothing of too much excitement to deal with there. Messed that up there again.
It's locked down. Looks like I need clearance.
Jeez, do I need to do everything for you? Search around for a solution. Recruits these days.
Maybe these dead order guys have something on them. Pretty sure I got spine chunks on my hand.
Here you go.
It's working! It's working! I ascend! Rookie, I could kiss you, but only if you were into it, and if I were in any way attracted to humans, and if I had a mouth. I have no mouth and I must kiss! Now, Rookie, we have a sacrosanct mission as Crimson Resistance. We must broadcast a message of hope to the people of Kairos! This place will make a great safe house, too. It's got a fast travel and everything. And open!
Yeah, those zip rockets aren't very good.
Ow.
Never mind.
Rookie, this door attacked me! Rough it up! Okay, first thing, find the
Right, we are in.
security codes to claim this site as Safe House of the Crimson Resistance!
Pretty sure it's that. Yeah, there we go.
Good hunting, recruit! Now, use Echo 4 on that console to seize this tower for our great cause! Getting me off this
There we are.
planet!
That's how you get the safe houses. There's quite a lot to get around the map.
Rookie, you've done us proud today.
You get 40 SDU points basically, which are very useful. We'll stick ours into the backpack to start with. I'll take a 5 there. We're using a lot of shotgun. Do I really want to run around exclusively using a shotgun? Yes, probably. That's the truth. Right. We'll stick one in each of there as well.
For the
There you
real
go.
work of any successful rebellion.
Start.
Marketing! We gotta get recruitment numbers up. We're all this planet's got. Now then, what's
Got
his
the
name?
bounty board there. These are the contracts I was telling you about. So we're going to have to kill some wild horns, kill a specific crouch, and
Wanted to make sure
trace
you
that
remember.
thing.
The point is, we gotta
We
win
will
hearts
do
and
that.
minds if we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion. The whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. My presence
Right, we'll just
are going to shoot
do this
more
pointless thing for
electricity through me
Claptrap,
than a
which is
crypto server
annoying.
uses in a decade.
Sets up the next block of missions.
For freedom! Hear me, Kairos! We are the Crimson Resistance! Liberators of Pandora! Saviors of the Six Galaxies! Destroyers of... Destroyer! Join us and fight back against the Order! Who is keeping specifically me stuck on this stupid planet?
We'll grab all of these. as I say, they're good XP to be going on with. And yeah, we will go and get the car, which is that's where you just bear in mind, this is the mission tablets. Obviously, I assume most of you have played the game at this point, but you can put your contracts in here, you can just track them from there. So we've got to kill 10 wild horns, find this particular thing and that as well. So, but yeah, nothing major. We'll just get those done as we sort of run around.
Are you okay?
Okay? That was pure voltage! Drinking straight from the hose, baby! Plug me back in! I can go all day!
I might buy that actually. Yeah, we like a knife. I just prefer them. People will tell you about the crit knife already in this sort of game. It's one of those things that has basically been done to death, really. But yeah, it should be getting nerfed this week, so shouldn't be a problem. We won't be looking to use one.
Ooh, our first takers! Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie!
Me? I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah! And the Order has way more robots! No way I'm getting in the middle of all that! Field promotion! I dub thee acting Vice Admiral of the Crimson Resistance! In the blind! Good luck! Now go save those Outbounder guys! They seem like they're in a real dill pickle!
Level up. Blimey, you level up quite quick, didn't you, with the old specialisations? That's cool. I think we're going to need him with this character. I've got to be honest. I feel like we're a bit weak. I haven't used her much yet, as I say. This is the first time, so I don't want to speak too soon on it. But it does feel like we're yeah. It does feel like we're struggling a bit for damage early game. Right, let's get this done. There's some wild horns straight away, so we can get them done. Bounty, right off the jump.
You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound... Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to choose. His final thoughts were you, and how you failed him. I just thought you should know.
Okay.
One more thing, rookie. I know we're saving the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo forward to a nearby vault key fragment. I'll mark one on your map.
Right. This is one of the auger mines. You can't go in here just yet, but I like to dash in, and I think there's a chest you can grab. Yeah, you run straight through there eventually. You can't do anything with it at the moment, but it's one of those things that gets it off the map, you know. As I say, we're going to go everywhere, do everything, see everything. Basically, it just gives us that there, so we know where it is and whatever. Pointless, I accept, but you know, whatever. It's done now, isn't it? Yeah, we'll run through here. If it sounds a bit unusual at the moment, it's because my headset just died. typically, because I forgot to charge it before streaming. So now I'm having to charge it whilst playing and talking and streaming. So yeah, that's less than convenient, but it is what it is. We'll grab everything, like I say. We're not wildly concerned. We need to get up to there to do that.
I'm not looking. I'm wise to their schemes. I'm wise. You hear me? Sorry. Who are you talking to and or about?
Oh, we both. The man in middle. Flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. You shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
Market for a new shield, I think, by those things. These quite rarity ones are considerably stronger already. What the hell was that? Oh, there you are.
A calculation's only as precise as your gear.
Okay. We will grab all these little collectible side bits as well. They are useful to do. I've just got to get a shift on really here. That's the I'm gonna have to try and kill. The thing with this is, there's no way this is going to do anything for me now, is it? I might as well stand next to it. The overshield, I suppose. That's the problem with an action skill that doesn't do damage, isn't it, really? Amongst other things, clearly. Basically just buffs the damage that you do. Yeah, I'm not sure about this as an action skill, I have to say. I hate those things. Of course. You don't get any XP for killing them. They're really strange, those things that they drop. Right. It looks like there's almost a sea of critters on the floor. There you go. Can't get a second wind off them. That's stronger than what I'm using, so let's just use that. Okay. Right. That was a bit more chaotic than I was hoping it was going to be. Is there a way that I can make this work easier than I currently am? Can I plug this in somewhere else? Is that working out for me? It's a little bit easier. Right, let's grab this echo log. I mean, it's just down in here, isn't it? We'll just take a break and charge the headset. Come back to it in a minute. Right, so that's where Splash Zone is. We'll grab that and drop that on the way back. Might as well.
My first assignment was to read the start of a story and write my own ending. The story was about some dumb kid who gets stuck up in a tree, but he has a dog that was trained to get help. Now, you may think the best ending is to have the dog save the boy. No, that's cliche. And me recycling
can't sort of end that one early, basically. You just have to reposition it. Whatever. Drop this off. Gives you loads of loot. It's normally rubbish loot, but you know, still worth it early game.
How do I take your order? Your question.
Junk. 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 Yeah, I can see why people don't bother to do this, you know. Basically everything we just picked up is just for sale. Whatever, it's done. Right, so we've got this side quest there, which we can do on the way round. How are we doing for these contracts? What do we have to do? 5 more wild horns on the road. So we'll sort of do everything on the move. Just keep it shifting. Is it this way? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's further on. So you go and check the wild horns and you follow the spaceship. And basically kill the people that have been stealing them. The good news about doing this is it should lead us to some wild horns that we can kill to complete the bounty as well. So I want to try and push through to get the car so we can move this on a lot faster than this. Yeah, it's that way. What have we levelled up here? That's another skill, to be fair. We should be taking these. Right, what we got here then? I think I want to do that. Reload speed wouldn't be too bad either. Increase gun damage is what we need, so we probably need to start speccing into things like that. What would be the optimum of these things, do we reckon? Let's have a little look. So we've got enemies inside the flux generator lose all elemental resistances, so that's useful, obviously. Harlow and her allies inside gain effect chance. Increases radius. Additionally, she creates a cryohazard. And the radiation hazard where it places next. That might be good. Let's go with that for now. Yeah, why not? So now when I chuck it, it should do some damage of its own. We need to start getting some elemental guns, seemingly. We'll have to stop using Jacob's stuff. Having said that, that's now my best gun. Clearly. 76, yeah, 101. It's kind of annoying in a lot of ways, isn't it? But whatever, we'll check that in a second. You do get some legendary guns that you can use early doors, but these ones here, but I'm going to save them for a bit. Not that they get better or anything, but you know, it's just feels a bit of a waste. I don't really want to be using them, to be honest with you, because that's from the Ultimate Edition of the game. Not everyone would have bought the Ultimate Edition of the game, so I don't want to be running around using things that people can't use anymore. I've used them on my own personal playthrough, so.
Oh, holding the herd.
Right, that's that done. That moves on now, as far as I'm aware. We might as well kill these guys here. Certainly that didn't seem to do any damage, but right, that should now do something, right? Does that damage me? I feel like that now does something, but I also felt like it, it caught me with it as well. Right, I need to plug that in there. Right, I am going to have to do something in a second. There's a...
Lucky find.
I have got a solution to a problem that I'm currently having with the headset, etc. I'm going to lean very far forward, which isn't convenient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab a longer cable from the other room. I think I probably should have done straight away, but yeah. I don't think there's anyone currently watching, so it's not going to matter. So yeah, I'll be right back. That does radiation damage. We should start using radiation damage. I think so. Let's have a quick look at what we've got here. I feel like that's the option. Right, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. I can actually sit properly again now. Right, what were we doing? So we've got this side quest on the go. We need to find some more wild horns and we'll trace this battery at the moment. And then we'll head to the outbounders as well. Where is this guy? He's over there, is he? I'm not going to do all the side quests just yet. Might be a bit ambitious to take on that there, by the way, in case you don't know, is a rift. They're sort of like mini world boss fights that you can just get into all the time. They're really good actually. I do it now, but I think we're a bit under-geared at this particular moment in time. So we'll we'll leave that for now. And, yeah, we'll hopefully fun at this. Right, at least that's the side quest of killing wild horns done. killed the bounty one as well, so we only need now to
You're more discerning than me.
yeah, we need now to find this battery thing to complete all of the bounties that we picked up. They seem to reload almost every time you save quit the game, over the course of time sometimes as well. This is a bit of a collectible situation as well. They're quite fun to do these actually, so we'll push through here and do a bit of this. I know how to do it, so I will demonstrate. It's a crawler site? Yeah, crawler dig site or whatever it's called. The drill sites are the difficult ones to do early in the game. It's going to be over here somewhere, is it? Deposit that there. That ought to do something for us. Oh, there's a thing that you need. Completely separate scenario. We're doing two things at once here again. But that's how you want to be doing it in the early stage of the game. That's good. Get that there scanned. That'll be the side quest done. And if we grapple there, and what we got to do here to get it there? I can't remember. That's not what I thought. I can't remember how you get it there. We'll work that out. Try this thing, see what that's doing now for me, if anything. Should be doing a lot more crit damage whilst we're right, he's dead. Survivability's not the best. Okay. Right, I think we've cleared the area. So that's something. What's this here? Is that helping us? No. Are you going to help us? No. That does apparently. Multiple charges on the rep kit. That's going to help. I don't really care about TDO. I'm not a TDO fan, but we'll see. Oh, right, there we go. Right, I got it. You have to go up again. I wasn't planning on doing this, but as we had to come over here anyway for the bounty, we might as well. Whip that one, whip that. There you go. That's that complete. That gives us 40 more SDU points, which is always good. Backpack's full again. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll put another one in the backpack. That'd be the best thing to use. Probably would be, you know. What else have we got? That's 10 and 5. Bank's always useful. And we'll stick one in sniper too. Just grab these as well, just to sell. Right. So, having done that, we are now out of contracts. So, we'll grab our specialisation points. We'll have another point in the gun damage, and we'll stick a point in this radiation thing. There's increased gun damage. So that's got to be useful, right? That stacks as well, so that must do something. Basically anything to improve gun damage at the moment. Early in the game, that seems to be the answer. It's what I did with Rafa and Vex when I played them. I Gets you ahead of the curve early in the game cycle, basically. We got here anything useful? That's probably better than what we've got, right? Yeah. We've got this. I don't want to do that just yet. I do like the knives. I do want to try and get away from the sort of full Jacob's build that we're doing, but it might be necessary to start with. Right, so I think we'll go now. We'll grab the safe house there, the silo. What's that bit there? Actually, no, we'll do that at the same time. So we'll take that off there. We'll go and grab this side quest that we are in the process of doing, as it's right next to us anyway. I want to get the car, basically, just to speed the process up, because I want to get this whole area cleared out and finished in this stream. So we'll see how that goes.
Surprise, surprise, someone wants to shoot.
I swear all these people are already dead, but they've respawned already. Interesting.
Thanks, Jacob. Whoever you are.
So now you're radiant as well, in theory, right? What? Absolutely mute to me. We'll work out how the the build comes together eventually. That's an improvement on our current knife, so we will absolutely take that. So I do want to get away from using all this Jacob stuff, but early game, when you're up against it a little bit, better off just using stuff that does instant damage rather than some sort of damage over time. I think, anyway, in my experience so far in the game, I would have to say so. So that's this bit here. You don't actually see a lot happen here, they just take them and eventually you end up chasing that ship all the way to somewhere. Done without that. He's dead. Order guns are coming down quite a lot there. They're decent guns, but it's a charge on them is the problem. So you have to hold down the trigger. It's a bit like the old Maliwan guns in Borderlands 3. Whilst some of them are pretty good, I'm not about pressing the trigger and nothing happening, you know. I can do without that personally. I think there's better systems in place. When I pull the trigger, I expect something to happen straight away, basically. Each to their own. I'm sure there are some good versions of the guns. There's one that's really good for Vex. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but yeah, there's a legendary Ripper gun that's really good for Vex. The way I've built her. So yeah, well we'll see how it all pans out. So we'll finish this side quest because we're midway through it. It's close. It's easy to do. It says, watch me die here now. But it doesn't matter if we do die, thank God. I'm not used to streaming in these sort of circumstances. Normally some sort of challenge run, but this is just a base playthrough. There's a wasted throwing knife.
You're free. Now, don't do whatever it is you do.
Okay.
Great. Wild horns are free. Next up, it's clown punishment time. All that battery life just to be battered for life.
I'm going to take that. It does radiation damage. As I say, we're going to try and start speccing into something else than just running around with a throwing knife and Jacob's shotgun. Oh, that worked. Gotta try and train that sort of gameplay out of myself because it's what I've done for pretty much everybody. Did more damage than I expected that. Where is this last person then? There you are. Doesn't you actually have to hit them with it, it's not one of those then.
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approaching.
Let's head up
So
here.
I might look
Oh, a
upon
nice
the
red
face
chest as well.
of
Doing
our
that.
champion.
What is that? That is a Tedio grenade. It's better than the one I've got, but the one I've got does radiation damage, and if we do radiation damage, we do more damage, so we're gonna stick with that for a little bit.
You were the one who spoke, right?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Don't say that. I'll spiral. Instead, let's talk about the Order and what they wanted from you.
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be
This is
hollowed
going to
and
be
glutted with
the end
machinery.
of this.
Yet
mission.
once
I
they
don't think you actually have to
understood
go anywhere because of this now, so that's basically the end of that bit. So I think I'll go up that way and around.
of our intellect, we became subjects of
Take a
study.
bit of a risk here. I
What
don't
will you and
think
your kind do now?
you have to stay and talk to him.
On how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the cowl life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom.
Yeah, we'll just
To that end,
get shifting.
I will retreat
And then we'll grab this specialisation point as well.
my herd
It's silly not to.
and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
If anyone can find a calm field out there, it's you.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
Should I go back and let the rancher know her herd's basically got more degrees than a university? Nah. If they wanted her to know, she'd know.
It's not very accurate, that,
Hypothesis
I have to say. Right, that's a nice little level up there though. So now we've got, when we irradiate enemies, she gains increased gun damage. That's obviously a good thing. When that goes out, it does cryo. When we reposition it, it does radiation. That's obviously a good thing. So if we can try and get radiation damage working. I don't like the radiation shotgun I've currently got. I'm hoping for something that does a bit more damage than that, but we'll run with what we've got for a bit, try and get better at using the ordnance grenade, as I've missed like the last 3 that I've thrown there, which is a bit embarrassing, isn't it, really? But yeah, I'm used to the throwing knife, which is very much point and click. if we can't hit one of these guys with that. That's got to be a decent effort, surely. Right, there we go. Oh, so it does sort of home in on them. There's something. That's cool.
I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to avenge you.
That's cool. Right, I think, if I remember rightly, if you follow this road, yeah, it takes you to the town that we need to go to for the main quest, which results in us getting a nice new vehicle, so we haven't got to walk everywhere. And that will be a nice little upgrade, won't it? Not that it's particularly slow, but there, anything useful in there? Oh, hello. I'm going to try that, you know, because it's radiation. Dog's sticky as well. So we're going to run with this for a bit, see if it works. I mean, it'll work, you know what I mean? It's just whether I'm any good at using it. Yeah. It's a shotgun as well, it is a shotgun, okay. This is when you want like a mangler or a wild horn or something to fight, but of course when you want something, there's never anything around. I was hoping we'd only be doing 3 hours here. This is a great little sort of home base point.
I thought I smelled a mixture of dirt and
Other
plasma.
DIY shops are available.
Discussing planetary escape is now punishable by death. The time for mercy has passed.
Is that radiation gonna mess up the
I hope that would have killed me for him to get a full clip into somebody. But
Wow, you Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Come on then. You have to bear with me, I'm sort of learning a lot about this build and what works with it. It's not a great way to start off a stream, but it is what it is. As far as I'm aware, it's the end of this bit now. Go down here, you can go into this room. I think there's a little one of these Marcus bobbleheads. They give you 100 XP. Not really worth it, I won't lie. You get more than that for almost every single kill you get. But
Thanks to you. Come on down to the
If you see them, they're worth grabbing. There we go. So we don't really want to spend too much time doing this right now. This is more for the next episode. I just wanted to grab the car. I think there is a vault symbol somewhere down here. There you go. So that's that started off as well. We do want to try and grab all the collectibles that we can, especially if I know where they are. A lot of them show up on the map, so there's no great hardship to go and find them all. Right, we'll open this door. That's a cutscene. We'll let this play.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you.
That is Rush.
I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing our dollar to Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take them down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons. We know exactly where
Pretty
you
sure
can find
we
it.
get the car straight away now.
But first, head up and see my second in command, Harlow. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up. This lead.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting,
Machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you...
This is safe. That is the bit where you can put your firmware and stuff on. We aren't there yet. You have to complete the game for that. Respec machine. Lost loot. We might as well take all of this, I suppose.
You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order
Backpack's full.
surveillance
Right,
center
okay.
down the
Let's
road.
go and sell the junk.
This should get you there in no time.
This is all absolutely worthless as well, but we might as well take it all and sell it. Who knows if there's anything useful here?
Welcome to quote-unquote Doctor. That you sanitize this. Hey, how you done with this? You want that? No, this here's my shoot. I can get next time.
There we go. Got anything we can use in here?
Good doing business with you. If you see a dictator today, kill him dead, won't you?
Wow. I was expecting, like, a backpack with a straw to drink water or something. Thank you.
I knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right?
Kairos
Isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Okay, so as I said, we're going to go back to this area, this first bit called Coastal Bonescape, and we're going to rush through and basically, right, I'm using that. That's a terrible vehicle. Bear with me a second. Why is that the standard one that you start with? We got something a bit more convenient. What's this one here do? Small, I think it's best. probably the best one. Right, there we go. We don't want to be lumbering around in an enormous vehicle.
Everything the Order confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure this spy master will be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romantasy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Hey, the only thing tighter than my macros is the unspoken love between Queen Vermilia and her half-angel bodyguard.
Right, so we are just about back in the first area now. I do want to clear this whole area out, do all the missions and find all the collectibles, well, all the ones that show up anyway. There'll be ones that I think are mission required later on in the what am I trying to say there? Later on in the story. So we won't find absolutely everything straight away, but we'll get it looking like we've done everything that we can, basically, to start with. Pretty sure there's one in this house as well. Yeah, might as well grab these whilst we're here. Get in here somewhere. Sounds right, feels right. In here maybe? Yep, there we go. It's a good start. How do we get out of here? Not through the window. I thought I got stuck in there then. Right. It's just so slow, isn't it? I hate to do this, but we're going back to the Jacobs for a second, because this is a bit heavy, this area, at least, with enemies that we just randomly walked into. Oh yeah. There will be a way to get this to work well. Okay, that was that area randomly done. I didn't expect that to get as aggressive as it was there, but there we go. There is a radio tower down here somewhere. Slightly different from the Borderlands 3 one, in the fact that you have to fight off waves of enemies to capture it this time. Yeah, I think we are going to be not trying to do radiation damage all the time.
You're gonna take a lot of bullets.
Tried with that Torg thing, it just didn't. I mean, you need that immediate damage. You can get the radiation damage to basically proc itself through the action skill consistently, and maybe something else in the skill tree. I don't know if we can yet. We'll look into that. Yeah, for the time being, just gonna stick with kinetic damage. It seems to be the answer at the moment. As it does with all the Vault Hunters, that would be my advice to you if you are starting a character. I haven't played the game before. Don't worry too much about elemental stuff, especially on hard. You have to match the elements with everything that you're up against. So obviously, cryo and corrosive work the same for like armor, don't they? I think, and it's radiation and electric or shock damage, whatever they call it, for shields, and then you're looking at fire for health, really. But yeah, it's I need to turn my headset up a bit because I can't hear. Where that guy is, I thought it was closer to where I just was, but maybe it's a bit further back here. I did think it was in that area. Oh well, we'll find it. As I say, we've got the car now. It's quicker to zip around all of a sudden.
I think a little chaos is in order.
It's so much quicker, isn't it, to just use a Jacob shotgun all the time. It does feel a bit cheap, you know. I hope they do balance some of the weapons. I just feel like you can basically go through the entire game using almost the same sort of gun exclusively. Both of them nearly died for the first time there. Chuck it, do you know what I mean? I just haven't got to grips with the action skill at all yet, I have to say. You feel like with a lot of the other action skills, when you're looking at an enemy you throw it towards them. With this you basically just chuck it on the floor in front of you. So I feel like you need to be up close and personal and pressing it quite consistently, but it's such a long cooldown on it that yeah, that's something we're going to have to work out. But we'll get there. It's a nice little silo unlocked for us there. Gets us access to these vendors, and I think it gives us the is it a silo? Yeah, the silos give us these things here where you can jump out of. Basically, I will show that in a minute. They're really useful. Can I jump out there? Yes, I can. Alright, okay. Quite a lot of these have got like glass on them, so you can't actually do that. Right, where are we here then? So we can now use this to glide over these places. It's obviously a bit of fun. We don't want to land in a boss fight, but yeah. Right, so there's the thing I was trying to find. I swear there's another one up there. We'll look into that in a sec. What we're going to do is my usual sort of trick. It's not a trick at all. It's just I sort of slowly but surely find everything and go about. You can look online, to be honest with you, if you were so inclined. You wanted to get it done faster. But yeah, you can just search all the collectibles. No problem at all. I'm just gonna swing myself around the edges here. Grab the vault key fragment at the bottom there, which has come up as a searchable area. I know where it is though. I will show you. It's always in the same place, which is one of the good things about that. That's where Splash Zone is, isn't it? So you can farm Splash Zone, which people would recommend you do. Early game for some levels and some gear. Farming from this Mox's thing. It's only 4,800 at this level. We'll do it. We'll do it once. Why not? We're here. We might as well. He always spawns it on level, so it's not as simple a fight as you'll always think, but Splash Zone's a pretty easy guy to kill. We've seen before. There you go, got ourselves a nice new shield now, so if nothing else, we have that. And we've even got, oh hello, we got ourselves a new Jacob shotgun too. Yep. So it's definitely worth it. And a new throwing knife, so we've had a new shield, 2 new guns. Yeah, so now we're off the, I've just realised that we're off the radiation damage thing already. But yeah, you can basically just jump back and farm this guy continuously, should you want to. It's easy to do. Come back to sell the junk. I'm not going to sit here and farm Splash Zone for weapons right now. It's not really necessary. He does drop some half decent stuff at some point. The fireworks shield, the jelly grenade thing, and he drops a shotgun, which I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it's pretty decent. It's nothing, you know, special like. The shield's the best thing you can get from him, clearly. Excuse me again. Rush back and grab that just yet then, because that's all the way back there. Somehow I managed to miss that. Right, so we're gonna do this. We will be ignoring a lot of the enemies in this scenario now. Yeah, basically coast round the coast. No real reason, just to helps to unfog the map a little bit, and it gives you the locations of some of the things. Don't go too far, or you get blasted to pieces. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, this is the area we're going to be working on. We're going to go around this whole bit. We'll start up there. We'll use the silos and whatnot to fast travel back. You can upgrade the cars with the weapons sort of weird system. Basically, the more you use a particular manufacturer of weapon, the more you unlock car drives, hover drive parts, basically. That's what they call it. Is it this bit here? I think it is.
That chicken's never gonna get close, but my bullets will.
A lot of badass psychos here. Right. One guy back here. There you go. Right. It's I think it's sort of hidden in amongst this area. There's a red chest up there which we can grab as well. Yeah, there it is. Hidden around the back.
I should carbon
Oh,
date
key.
this. I should analyze the molecular structure. I should... Wait. I should probably not drop it first.
I will grab the red chest for clearing the area. Anything good for us? Not that we need a lot right now. We've just leveled up. We'll have that rep kit. Why not? Although I do prefer the ones with multiple charges, but that's a start. Right. So we've got this down the beach here, which I should have noticed really, but I was just ploughing on to get the key. Might as well run around and grab this. I think it's just here somewhere. There we go, you can see it there. Doesn't really do a lot for you to get the echo logs. I'm not really sure what the point of them is, to be honest with you, but there we go. That's where they are. You don't really need me to tell you that because they just sort of show up as you go anywhere near them, and you can plan your own routes to them by clicking on them on the map. Chest in here somewhere, so we'll clear this area. With a barrel. Almost dangerous, wasn't it? Wasn't sure we were going to make it there, but we did. What do we think the chances of this being any good are? What have we even got? That's an old Jacob shotgun that we've got there, isn't it? So let's try it out anyway. Not a big TDR fan, I have to admit.
I'm cashing in.
I'll get something out of here as well. These are always quite good. What we got? No, it must be there. Yeah, so that might be worth it instead. Actually, certainly more chance with that, isn't there? Anything like exceedingly good. More radiation there again. That on instead, I suppose. pick up some of this stuff to sell. So bear with me a little bit. I'm trying to work out what's going to work for this particular character. As I'm trying to fashion some sort of radiation damage build by the looks of things, but I don't know if you're just better off hitting the critical hits with the Jacobs and letting the radiation damage do itself effectively. But we will see how that pans out over time. I don't know. Simply. Right, there's a boss fight in here. We might try that one. I think there might be something in there in general that we'll look at. Which really doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. I just feel like it doesn't do anything. You know? They aren't stickies, they're just not very good. Or are they stickies? Am I being stupid here? The sniper rifle got sticky. No, it hasn't. It's an unusual thing there. Down, go and stand in it. Just some overshield if nothing else. Not very much, right? Just doesn't do enough damage for me, I have to say. Right. Okay. Well, there is another one. There's always one more, isn't it? Crouch can be really annoying. All the flying enemies are annoying in Borderlands. They always have been, but yeah, whatever. They're down now. Got anything good in here? Unlikely. It's very unlikely. Yeah, I don't know if we'd be better off if we could find maybe a. Do you know what? That's better, actually. If we can find something that does, like, oh, that's cool. Right, so we get that equipped straight away. Like an SMG or something like that that does radiation damage might really help. There we go. That's how that sort of works, anyway. So if we apply that one, apply. Come on. There we go, right. It's a bit glitchy, that is sometimes, but there you go, that's how it works. Let's take the extra gun damage whilst we can. Skills, we'll go back into this. So if we irradiate someone, get a chance. So it's the stacks that you want. Which gains increased gun damage. But I don't know how it works, to be honest with you, yet. I think that's what I want, just because it does the gun damage on its own. That alone is enough for me to keep specking into it. I think that's what you're meant to do, is to basically continuously throw it. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out, see how it works, etc. What we're looking at here, there's nothing... I don't think there's actually anything over here outside of this guy that we're about to fight. We which is a bit risky, I'll be honest. Very unlikely to drop anything we want or need, as we've already got some pretty decent on-level gear. So, but we'll get involved. Why not? Worst case scenario, you can leave the biome if he's giving you too much trouble, basically, and he just disappears off the map. But it would be nice to get him, you know. Oh, so you've fallen out of it. Have I fallen out of it? No, I haven't. That's good. It's a bit of a tight spot, this one, to be honest with you. He's considerably stronger than we are. We might be able to give him a bit of a ring around the rosy here. His mate get killed first here. This guy down. Should help to start with. We'll have that. Ah, we'll have that in a second. I do want to grab that throwing knife. That's an improvement. It's a blue one. We might be able to get this guy with, as I say, a bit of a tricky bit of fun to. Harder than I wanted it to, that's for sure. I don't really want to die, unless I absolutely have to, not to a boss that's very unlikely to drop us anything that we actually want. Whether or not we're going to be able to take this guy, I don't know. I might try that radiation sniper, you know. There is it, there isn't it? No. This one. Maybe fill in with a few of these shots, see what this does. Put that out there at him as well. Whoa, that does more damage to me, I swear. Right. My rep kit back so I can survive long enough to stick him with a few things. Right, we've got his armour down, I think. Don't know where he is now though. He's fallen off the edge now. What's that doing? It doesn't seem to be doing a lot, does it? Alright. Doing something. Slowly but surely we'll get this guy done eventually. I didn't want to do that way, please. Right, I think we're going to go back to the shotgun here. That seems to make the most sense to me. Shotgun, knife. There you go. Right, and we've got ourselves a sniper rifle, which is better than the one we've been using. Take that for now. In there, that's better than what we're using as well. So let's start. Maybe that'd be good. Better than this here, I think. We'll take that instead of that. We can't take a lot of this stuff because we are fully laden with gear at the moment, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you, but we'll go with what we've got, and we'll see what this does. That basically gives us plenty of radiation shots, if not damage. Right. We are going to try and continue to do something with the radiation damage that we've got coming out. There is a little Easter egg here. It's actually worth an achievement, I believe. I think you have to go, if I'm not too much mistaken, is it green, light blue, red, blue, yellow, or something like that, and you get something come out. I can't remember the order off the top of my head. But yeah, feel free to look that one up. That's where it is anyway. You have to shoot those barrels in a specific order, and you get like a Tannis cut out jumping around from the previous games. It's a bit of a nod to the earlier games. I don't actually know where she is in this game, if she's still alive, if she died on the impact crash, who knows. But yeah, let's kill these guys, we're here anyway. Oh yeah, of course, sorry, I forgot that I keep forgetting that I've got a different sort of gun. That's how long I've been using Jacob's gear for. On my previous character, and on all of them really. So we're going to try and use something else. Keep it fresh, keep it interesting. Right, that's about as far as we can go there with that. So, what we look at the time here. Oh my god. Whatever. We'll go and do this meat is murder side quest. We don't want to, but we will. So the plan is to try and complete the area. I need to get to a save so I can sell all my gear. Carry it around, so I can't pick anything up at the moment. Unless it's considerably better than what I'm already carrying. Whatever. That's a problem for somebody else, clearly. I think we have to kill all these people first, don't we? There is a one of those beam. I can't remember what they're called. You have to follow the balls of light, basically. Where is everyone? There we go.
Creepy crawly incoming.
You without it being so foggy and night time as well, really. It's not good for the visuals. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Hopefully these guys will come out of their hidey holes now and we'll finish them off nice and easy. You see, if you stay ahead of the game by doing everything, you always sort of stay ahead of most of the area levels. If you know what I mean. A lot of people will ignore the side quests, ignore all the contracts and the challenges, and you can get away with it by just farming the enemies. Like say, you sit there for an hour and farm Splash Zone, you come out with better gear than I've got. And you'd probably be a higher level, but I think it's a bit pathetic in a lot of ways. No offence to people that do that. If you want to do that, you do that, crack on. But, you know, put all this stuff in the game for a reason, you know. They obviously there's some sort of value in doing it. Yeah, Yeah, that's the thing. The Evocarium. Why it's called that, I've absolutely no idea. I actually got to talk to. Yes, you have got to talk to. Okay. Whatever.
Is it safe? Got a right nasty feeling about it.
Excuse me. Right, we'll try and get this
Good
bit
thing I
done.
heard you.
There are more side quests to do as well, aren't there? We've got this one. The Moonshine guy. Then we've got that. I swear there's one over there, you know. We'll find that in a bit. Yeah, there is. Okay.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Papa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
It's okay. I can help. Tell me what happened, Mr.
I'm Byron. Papa's me cousin. Was.
This is a pretty cool little side quest, actually, this one.
I heard him out, yeah, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the
It's like a sort of murder mystery hunt. It's kind of fun to do these. Don't see why you shouldn't. As I say, if you do one section at a time like I am now, you don't have to do it as over the top as I'm doing it. You should be able to do each section within sort of 3 hours.
Then the screaming started again.
Quite comfortably.
This time it was Harper. And all the while I
It's a good way to
huddled in
just
that room, hardly daring to
pan out the game as well, you know. You go, well, we'll do this bit today, we'll do
did
this
the right
bit
thing.
next day, and
You're no good to anyone
there you
dead.
go.
It's time to focus on getting justice. Let me poke around for clues a bit.
Whatever.
Splatter, wound distribution, and trajectory point to a single shooter. This killer is tough, whoever they are.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Limbs, but no body. What's this bastard's game?
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands to want to recognize them when they're still.
Numerous lacerations to non-vital areas. This was meant to hurt.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as an arm and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
Lovely. The killer even decorated in blood. Is it supposed to be a tally of victims? Something else.
We do this. Let's see, dead guy comes out of there in a bit.
Is a laugh. Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Bones and bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Humans can be so cruel. But at least I can help you get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
The stranger planned to kill Harper, but was surprised by the Rippers. Then they used the axe on Harper, left the radio as a message, and left him so he'd hang over the grinder. This is all some sick game to them.
Bloody hell.
We need more data. The first radio was a good start. If we can get that one off Harper, it might give us what we need.
This has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Good idea. With the grinder off, we can get the body down and investigate the radio.
The control was right over here. I'll keep
Right,
watching.
let's get this bit finished.
Just shut off.
Grinder disabled?
Not at all. If anything, made it worse.
Oh, shit. Got any other bright ideas to shut it down?
I think there's some,
Maybe. Aye, there's a sign. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
okay, oh, for God's sake. That always happens like this. I assume it's part of the mission, but you know, you kill everybody. And then you go out to do the next little bit, and they'll start coming back for some reason. But whatever.
Needs a star player.
Maybe take it! With main form always dysfunction.
We did something there.
There's the tanks. Just grip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant. Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grinder off.
Oh, you know what? I'll take that. Absorb shield. Not too bad. I think it's a double absorb shield as well. Right, that was the first one. Where's the other one? Why can't I remember? Some stupid little... There we go.
That's done it.
Start.
The grinder's running down now.
Now we can cut Harper down safely.
Careful!
Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Damn, this axe looks expensive.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's.
That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Alright, I thought we'd already got the radio. My bad.
Time is a prison.
Check that area out. Actually, I don't think there's anything in here, but...
Locks made of moments. Windows of tears. Time is a question.
I don't think there's any skags in this game, you know? With a nod to the previous games. You don't normally see skags. Kairos.
Boys, that noise will draw more rivers.
Byron, find somewhere safe.
Well ahead of you!
So that seems to be quite a good thing, but you just keep chucking. Basically, it's something out here. Maybe? I don't know. We'll work it out. There'll probably be better builds along the way.
Hey, Byron, the coast is clear. Want to come out?
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead and plunge forward. Actually,
Well,
hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
we'll do this little collectible thing. Give you STU points and nothing else, which are, of course, useful. There's no way we're going to get to there, is there? When we get the upgrades, maybe, but not right now. That That's actually a pretty efficient way of doing that, you know. Pretty good. That last one's over there. Basically, when you do the vaults, etc., as we found the key for the one, you get upgrades to your glide pack.
I haven't shot anything in like minutes.
There we go.
My name is Myriad, and I am
That's how you do that.
many things.
Right, so we'll go and grab that because we're nearby.
A sister,
But
but above all else, right now
that's why we went and got the car, because you just do things a lot quicker.
looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will lead to my escape. It started, as these mysteries so often do, with a vault. I can only hope it will end differently.
Right, so we've got the side quest to do. We'll crack on and do that as well. Might as well.
Down to the last bullet in your chamber. Oh, what's this? A red dot on your chest? I know! The sniper who you had some weird working connection with has you cornered. And your hair is a mess. I am truly awful. It's
We're gonna skip that for now because we are running out of time a little bit. I mean, I've got the time to finish this area, but I was hoping to do it quicker than this.
It's so easy you can apply during your morning ambush and just keep going throughout your day.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly
Whee, finally.
crime in our quiet town.
Gotta sell our gear.
Sorry, sir, but this shop is now part of an active investigation. Tell me, what have you seen, crime-wise? Anything gone missing lately?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of
Anything
big
useful
bits
in here?
for tinkering with electronics.
Not really.
Whole mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you're gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
You have my word. Just one last thing. You got any leads on where this perp might be?
We've checked everywhere. Except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Ooh, that's gotta be it.
So it's that way. Is it worth using the silo? I don't think it will be, but we'll try it. Silo is a really good way to travel quickly, basically. So we'll try and yep, that did work.
Hollow roaring curtain. Check and check. This must be the place.
Right. We've already cleared this area. It's a bit annoying how, I suppose it's not really, because it is a shooter-looter game. You expect to see enemies respawning, but yeah. When you're just trying to clear the areas, I suppose it can be a bit irritating.
The end is a promise to curdle the cream.
To silence the echo.
Right, that's this guy.
In break. And you're never alone. It sweetens the blood.
Somebody just check that at me.
The stone.
Yes. This is a good question.
So it was you. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. There's enough evidence to put you away forever, dirtbag.
The sadness. The sickness. No more panels. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and
At least that guy's
Guess
dead.
he was working on that radio. Wonder what's on it.
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? Innocent faith before the fall.
Right, there we go. Sniping done. I hate sniping.
Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
This guy was just a brainwashed victim. And the killer's still out there. Great. This isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
At least that's that mission done. Bear with me a second. We need to go around that area there. I need to find that radio, you know, I'm absolutely convinced it's over here. It's there, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. There we go. I knew there was one here. Right. Let's get this guy finished off. So that'll be that done. Then we'll do that one as well. We'll do the side quest for Shami. We'll get these bits and just clear out the remaining side bit of the area, and we will be done. Hopefully within 20 minutes or so. Probably not, if we're honest. I don't want to give anyone false hope about it, but again, we haven't done loads on the game. It's just the start area, and we've only got the car, of course. So irritating, but these ones can be really annoying because you have to stay in the thing to get the ticket to go up, but they're so reluctant to come in that end up having to. I've got a sniper rifle, I suppose. There you go. There's one. Take that mango out. Still cause problems for me. No doubt. Still only on 25, so got a long way to go. Come on, that should go up to 50 now. Come on, where are you coming from this time? It didn't help that I didn't completely clear the area to start with, to be honest. It's always a good bit of advice, so I was just trying to do it quickly. Is it Manglers? It's normally people. I'm surprised if it's Manglers it counts as. There we go, there's Rippers. Is that going up to 75? Yes it is, okay. So we're nearly done. Clear these last chaps out. Dear me. That's not gone up. I wanted to sniper rifle out and get one or two of these guys picked off like that. They're all standing miles away. Missed him. Never been much of a sniper, I have to be honest. Doesn't really suit my gameplay style. It's not too bad, that, is it? Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's that. Ooh. I didn't even see that there because it was behind the wall there. Good placement that was. Fair play to him. Right, that's done.
Live free radio.
Right, what we're looking at doing now then. So we're going to run down to this one, grab that. This is where having the car shows its benefits. I did this before on my other ones, similar sort of fashion. I always play much the same sort of way, try and complete everything in each zone. But I did it without the car, so you know the car isn't in the first zone basically. Which, you know, sounds a bit stupid, but and it was. To tell you the truth, it was a bit stupid. It's much quicker to do things when you've got the car. Right. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. Let's get these guys cleared out of here and we'll right, what have we got? We've got both skills and specializations. We should probably do something about that, shouldn't we? Running around not taking your action skills. Never a great plan for success. This is why the Jacob's way is so much better, you know. And if you can get guns that just do, well not guns, but skills that just do increases gun damage, etc. Like you can with Rafa and Vex, and so much better off. I know it sounds a bit of a cop-out, yeah, but probably should have done one of those as my first streamed character, but those are the ones I wanted to be able to play whenever I wanted to play, you know, so there we have it. There's got to be somebody around here. There you are. You're just sitting there. Let's grab that. Anything useful? No, 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 and no. Of course not. Why would there be? Right, before I start this thing here, I'm just gonna quickly grab myself a drink.
Ripperhead, hit the floor in 3, 2.
Really? How have they got rippers everywhere? And a bit where it's meant to be a waved attack in a minute. It's a real pain in the neck, that is, I have to say. Especially when I'm trying to go grab myself a drink, but whatever. Get this bit cleared out first. Come on. There's nothing else in this area, is there? I haven't missed anything. No.
Aim that perfect. Express delivery. Couldn't even
Do you feel like you have to question, like, what on earth are they doing? Like, why would you be hiding in this situation whilst also trying to shoot? Like, somebody down here, there he is. There we go. Okay. Right, I'll be back in just a second, chaps. And we'll finish this little bit here, and then we'll start the side quest for this chamois guy. It's an easy side quest to do, and then we'll go and grab that, Then we'll run around the edges there and see if there's any more bits that sort of pop out that we need to find. But aside from that, that's basically it for today. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. Right. There we go. We're back. Right, let's get this thing here done. A little wave of enemies. Shouldn't be too much trouble. We've just done one a few seconds ago. Shot that one, don't expect the shotguns to be so good at range, and they're a bit under leveled now. My God, I think this is only a level 8. We're dealing with level 10 enemies here for some reason. Level 7 a second ago. It's going to be more of a challenge than I just said it was, but whatever. Should be doable. Oh, come on, guys. You're coming. Pretty good. Anyone else coming? Where are you?
The gun don't matter. It's all in how you shake it.
Why are you not coming over there? Honestly.
You just focus on hacking. I'll do some field research and combat. We'll compare notes later.
Right, that's 3 waves done. Last wave now. So we got these. I should probably use my action skill. Never going to get any better with it if we don't use it. Involved in that, really? Unless we absolutely have to be. Who's left? This is one guy. And his turret, of course. Take that. That should be that one done. Lovely job. Right, let's go and grab the side quest from down here.
Hello there. You guys sick for an old man in need?
Yeah, no problem, mate.
I've been selling my
Your
own brand
side
of
quest
moonshine,
finished
see?
off nice and easy.
Gets
And that there will leave us with this area pretty much finished.
drunk. A single bottle lasts folks months. That's terrible for business.
No, what I need is a Pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here.
I think you've got to go and
Help me
get
whip one up.
Will I get to be around drunk people? Nothing like a good drunk to make you feel intellectually superior. What's up?
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
Oh, this is horrible, this bit, isn't it? I remember doing this. It took me so long to find the last fruit. Again, feel free to at me or whatever on YouTube and Twitch, Discord if you like. I am going to avoid that fight, mainly because I just want to be done within 3 hours, or close to 3 hours, when it comes to editing the video. It's a lot to go through if you don't, basically. How can I not get up there? Ridiculous.
Did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff sides? And that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it? No?
Grab that as well. Probably better do something about these guys.
Time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fade Fields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fade Fields really want out. So much so that they even call themselves the Outbounders. The Outbounder crew basically lives to scrap. Mostly by scavenging for parts they can...
Now there's one! Get that fruit!
One.
There you go, see? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another. Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never a real he wasn't no businessman.
Run away. Okay, we got them basically done now. Back.
Here's to the nth dimension.
Okey-doke. Pretty much done. Oh no, there's the badass one as well. Done that. I hate. Well, they drop all these horrible things on the floor that you can kill, but you get no XP for. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You should get XP for killing them, that's what I'm saying. Oh well, you're still alive, are you? Any more? Right, there's the last one. Not the last one.
Man, you got some kind of
the obvious
bad
one,
luck,
have I?
That's the worst one yet.
That one there will do.
Now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious? Old Shammy's family shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know what. It don't feel right.
Have me reaching for my wallet. No. Press delivery for Corpse Magoo!
Where did you come from? Right.
Precision shot.
I'll just run through this area. Right. Get the car out. Get on with it. I am trying to get this done relatively quickly, if possible, as I keep trying to say. What level? We're up to level 10, are we? I think that's a pretty good start. We'll have a few more things to be able to do.
Now, we don't need the whole fruit, see? Just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you? Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant slash all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground, it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it. The famous shot ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody... Oh, there's a geyser now.
I think this geyser's a little backed up. Clinched.
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground and it'll release the goods.
Oh, I don't know where that thing is. Right. Get it? Yep. Right, you gotta catch a red one, from what I remember.
Oh yeah.
Bring it on back
There.
now. Don't drop it now, unless you
I
want
knew
to
there
go
was one
away
knocking
back
about.
for another anyway.
Now. Something strange definitely happened there, isn't it? Go on then. I don't know if that was my shield that got that kill there. Oh, I can't be bothered to chase him. Right, if you're not going to fight me, then just go. This is one of the big problems with the game, is that they get you to do a lot of these fetch quests where you then can't use your car or fast travel or anything. You actually have to walk it all the time.
Okie doke.
Whatever.
Last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, go on now. Get at it.
Ooh, I love a challenge. So much, in fact, that I'll go ahead and get you more than one scent gland. I'll get you a bunch.
Right, we need 9.
Packing more punch. Putting you in a deep freeze.
Don't fret now, that thing's got 8 more lives. Let's get caught on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now bring it.
Here's to the nth dimension.
Excuse me. Right, this is the last one. One more. Come on.
Express delivery for corpse magoo.
This gland is your gland. This gland is my gland. And we're gonna use it for Pappy's cure it. And when it's finished, I'm... Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin and take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. make a hell of a racket. He used to run 'em off, but drunk as they'd get off one swig of wasty face and never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff wasty face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember, and let you know exactly what you're getting
Right,
yourself
we are
into.
coming to the end.
Wasty face. Get faced.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It's not been the greatest of efforts, I accept, but we have got pretty much everything I said I was going to get done.
Just, you done
As
it.
far as I'm
Now
aware.
you gotta shoot a hole in the keg, but not until you get all them drunkards underneath it.
I'll just borrow that mic and make a quick announcement.
Out of the way. Right. We have to fight all these rippers in a second, which is a bit stupid, really.
A Shiner soak, of course! Gather round! Gather round!
Now shoot!
I'm clear-headed, furious, and it's in a fight.
Note to self, never sober up a drunk ripper.
These kind of useful, yeah. Getting the hang of it, I think being the key word.
Phew! That was a close one. Now, who needs a drink?
Go and grab this.
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it.
Let's go see what old Sammy's got on offer.
Good news! Several customers are headed back your way. Neutral news, none of them are rippers. Sorry.
Shame to lose paying customers, rippers or no. But you did it, Folk Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. Say, what is your name anyways?
Harlow. Oh, can you name it? Harlow? Can she go? I love a good fun name for a boat.
Consider it done. I know it's rough out there. So if you ever need to take the edge off, know where to find me.
What is it in this area? Nothing, basically. Okey-doke. That is all the quests done. It's not everything found, but I'm not entirely sure where the last couple of remaining things are. We'll find them in time. I thought we'd done 2 of those, but clearly we haven't. Yeah, I'll just do a quick scoot around in the car, but we're pretty much going to call it there for the day. There's a person looking around somewhere. There you go, you can light. Chest, just in case there's something good in there, which there won't be. Cool. Right. Let's do a little bit of map tracing. I know this is a bit of a strange way to do it. I understand that. It's not advisable, I don't think, but it's just a thing you can do. Go up that way, you want to go around. And we'll escape over here. There you go. There is a couple of things left to get. I thought there would be. For God's sake, we actually gotta do these stupid climbs. can avoid the combat, I will, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to here, I have to say. Right, it must be up here somewhere. It's probably up at the very top. Would be nice if I knew where it was. There it is. Okay. As I say, you can generally find these things. I don't think you can fall off the edge here and survive, so we'll try and avoid doing that. This is basically the edge of this area. Yeah, we're now out of it, so we'll try and scoot up there if we can. Just in case we've missed something. I don't know that we have, but if we can find something to get, we'll get it. Can't see this doing anything, to be honest with you. So I'm just going around the edge of this. I think, oh actually I do know there's something that we can do. If we go to the silo that's over here, there is a thing down this way. We missed. And that's where we'll leave it. We'll fast travel to somewhere after this. Because there's definitely a thing, it's there, yeah, there you go. See, I knew there was something. Over here, I think, just on this edge piece there. Not allowed to go on certain points of the map, which is annoying, but understandable. Right then guys, as I say, thanks so much for watching. A bit later than I wanted to be on, but there you go. Just over 3 hours. That's day 1. Harlow. Level 11, not too bad. As I say, there's a few things to get in this area, but we have got most of them. We've got 1 deadbolt, 1 echo log, 1 evacorium, and the auger mine, which we won't be able to do until we do the augers main missions, which is somewhere all the way up there. So we've got a long way to go. But yeah, pretty good start there. And we will fast travel back to here and we'll start clearing this area out tomorrow. Hopefully during the day, maybe sort of midday UK time. Do another 3 hours or so and get this area all cleared out and completed. And yeah, that'll do nicely. I'll just grab this on the way out as well. But yeah, if you want to follow the series on Facebook, that's the wrong thing to say. Follow the series on YouTube. AC Jedi Pirate over there on YouTube, just as it is here on Twitch. Again, if you're on YouTube watching and want to catch the streams live, head over to twitch.tv/AC Jedi Pirate. Drop me a comment, whatever. If you're any build ideas that you want me to try or would recommend, more than happy to try. I haven't played any of Harlow apart from this today, so here we are. That's what we're doing. Yeah, that'll be it. And I will we'll come back. We'll do bounties and stuff like that as well, just to get the bonus levels. But it's all pretty much sorted for today. And yeah, right guys. Thanks very much, and I will see you on the next one, which, as I say, should be tomorrow. Take care, everyone. I will edit these full streams, by the way, so yeah. Bye bye.